A San Antonio landmark. We're just about...
Brian, as the NBA pivots away.
Very interesting alley. Good stuff there. Thank you. A moment here to see the numbers for Josh Hart.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. They've got Johnson, Justice Winslow out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Anthony Simons. And for the Spurs, Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. DeJounte Murray is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Richardson in at the 3 spot. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Grant. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
Here's Simons. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Simons. And too long on the shot. Outside Murray. Now here's Richardson. He's covered by Hart. 3-pointer. And it's Portland with a rebound. Pass to Winslow. Here's Simons. Back to Winslow. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Johnson. And here's Murray. Inside. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And stolen by Murray. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Richardson. Hart pulls it in. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Over Winslow. Deflected. Hart against Richardson. Hart goes in. Watford. And it's Richardson with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Now here's Murray. On the wing, Vassell. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become?
And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others, one of the best rebounders in the league at his position, and boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, last year against the Warriors, Murray had a 20-10-8 line. This is a guy who can do a lot of different things for you. First Spur to do that since Tim Duncan in 2000 posted a 20-10-8 line.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And yet, despite his production, Murray still flies a little under the radar, Clark.
Well, some of that is he's still relatively young in his career. He only played 1 year of college ball, BA, and it also has to do with his consistency. He's a bit streaky as a shooter, and sometimes when his shot isn't there, he starts pressing a bit at both ends of the floor.
Grant, it's hard not to be impressed by the sheer athleticism of Keon Johnson.
Oh, yeah, he uses it fearlessly, B.A. He's not shy about going hard at the inside. You just love to see that kind of tenacity in a young player.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. On offense, here is San Antonio. Right wing. Here's Murray driving in. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Tipped.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Richardson goes in, sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now Winslow, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Murray. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Soft touch off the glass. Murray's got 5 now.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
Outside Johnson. Back to Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Hard against Richardson. Left side Johnson. Here's Pirtle. And he makes it on the layup.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Simons. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. He can't get that one to fall.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Johnson with it. Down low. Here's Winslow. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Outside Murray to the inside. The jump hook. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Pirtle's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Johnson. Hart from long range. Not going to go that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. He buries it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Right side Johnson. Watford. Pass to Winslow. They shoot again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Johnson with it. Winslow defending. On the wing, Vassell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the shot goes.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Winslow. It's a 13-point game. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And again, another missed shot.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Timeout called. Portland. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
In that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Johnson. Bates Diop comes in for Richardson. Walker, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Jones in for Murray. Now here's Dunn. 8 points in his last time out. Back to Eubanks. Up top, Dunn. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, I tell you what, Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. A stat sheet stuffer for sure. He scores it, he passes it well, and he also gets to the glass from his position.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Now here's Collins. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Kept alive. Outside Jones. With the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside, Brown. To the paint. Here's McLemore. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Primo. It's stolen by Dunn. Now the Blazers on the move. Pass to Brown. San Antonio with a rebound. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Here's Bates Diop. No good on the triple.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. That one falls.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Inside, here's Walker. The rebound by Eubanks. And Portland has possession. They trail by 11, and the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
8th in steals, 12th in points off turnovers, and they got a spot in the top half of the NBA for fewest turnovers per game. They do a pretty solid job protecting the ball on the dribble and making smart passes.
And going back to the steals numbers, they've done a great job putting constant pressure on the ball handlers. No one gets to relax when these guys are around. Now here's Walker, coming off a 16-point game against Memphis. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
On defense, the Trailblazers. 11-point game. Here's McLemore. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And here's Walker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
The power of Chris Dunn makes this play happen. I mean, now he gets a chance to cap it off at the line.
And that one misses. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Outside Jones. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Dunn. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Jones. 13-point lead. Here's Collins. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. I mean, you've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:28 left in the opening quarter. Timeout called, the Spurs. And the Spurs with possession here. 13-point lead. Pass to Primo. Outside Walker. Here's Primo. 4 on the clock. Tries again. And scoring inside is Collins. Collins has got 6.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you see the fantastic size for a point. Dunn going 6'4", 220. Not easy to contest inside.
Two shots. Max on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Pass to Primo. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep three-point range. Vassell can't get it to go.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Free throw good. Brown. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Primo. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The shot no good. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Spurs out in front. They're up by 11. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Now here's Jones. We've got Zach Collins. And it's Vassell in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Fires from 14. Deflected. Dunn outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Ellaby. Here's Eubanks. Collins defending. Here's Ellaby. 6 on the shot clock. Now Dunn. Vassell with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Primo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Bates Diop. Hits a three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 16.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Timeout called, Portland. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Johnson finds Hart. Watford covered by Pirtle. Watford. Not enough on that one as it misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Offensive rebound. Here's Vassell. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Vassell's got his first 2 points.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
And, you know, defense isn't done until you finish it off with the rebound. It's like the period at the end of a sentence. That's where they have to improve.
Portland again missing. For San Antonio, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And it's Murray off the drive.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The kick out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Winslow. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Josh Richardson.
And the 6'6" forward Justice Winslow, drafted 10th in the 2015 draft. I mean, he's a strong-body defender, and he loves to make winning plays.
First free throw is good. And you know, Grant, Winslow battling some injuries in recent years. When healthy, he is definitely a difference maker.
I mean, I love that he's a gritty defender who's also an outstanding passer. Now, his scoring has lagged behind a little bit, but nevertheless, he sets the tone with his effort and attention to detail.
Hits both from the stripe. Murray with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Pirtle. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Now Johnson. Here's Vassell. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Richardson. Shoots over Hart. Richardson, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Hart finds Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, you look at it, a nice combination of size and mobility made Pirtle a top 10 pick in 2016. He does a really good job bringing energy and taking up space at both ends of the floor. And I love his hands at the offensive and defensive end.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Simons gotten his first bucket of the night.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Vassell. Outside Murray. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. You know, Clark, on a per-minute basis, Pirtle's shot blocking and rebounding are near elite.
They really are, B.A., and it's hard for the average fan to pick up on that, but his game is not flashy. It's all substance, and he's got excellent timing at the defensive end and catches just about everything at the offensive end.
Here's Vassell doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Richardson, the pass to Johnson. Over to the left wing. Pirtle against Hart. The shot by Pirtle, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Hart. Back to Simons. Fires from deep. That shot is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Walker, he's checked in for Vassell. Here's Simons. 20 points for him last game against New Orleans. Pass to Johnson. And he converts the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Now here's Johnson. Back to Murray. The kick out to Johnson. They get the rebound. Pirtle. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Here's Simons. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Murray. Outside Johnson. Back to Murray. Left side Johnson. Pass to Murray. from 13. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Simons. Poke loose. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Murray. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Simons, defended by Murray. It's stolen by Pirtle. Richardson with it. Pass to Walker. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Now Portland takes it the other way.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Down low. Winslow with the bucket. Winslow's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Bates Diop comes in for Richardson. Outside Murray. It's Walker on the wing. It's stolen by Dunn. Pass to McLemore. Here's Eubanks, defended by Murray, with the fadeaway. Ooh, it's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Walker, and it's Portland with a rebound. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Murray. Give him 20. Back to Walker. Five on the clock. A good-looking shot from the wing. Walker's got his first bucket in this one. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Eubanks. Dunn outside. The shot misses. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Outside Murray. To the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Dunn goes in. Count it. Dunn's got 8 points.
Dunn finishing in style, and the explosion to the hoop, powerful.
San Antonio has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Walker passes to Johnson. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Walker's shot is off.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Now here's Collins. Shoots over Brown. Rejected by Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Ellaby, he's checked in for Portland. .105 left in the first half of this one. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Walker. He's off on the layup. And the Trailblazers shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Pass to Eubanks. And here's Dunn. Back to Eubanks. Dunn outside. Back to Eubanks. Here's McLemore. The three-pointer off the mark. And for San Antonio, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Primo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McLemore. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Primo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From the top of the key, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And so it's San Antonio ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A big night so far for DeJounte Murray. He had 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. Man, the guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contact, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. We've got Justice Winslow. Johnson is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Josh Hart. Murray. The shot's good. Murray's got 22 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
It's Johnson with a drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Pirtle. Outside Richardson. Pass to Murray. 11 feet out. Here's Pirtle. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played, and it's Winslow missing. For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. It's Johnson with a drive. Outside Murray. Pass to Richardson. Pirtle in the post. Shoots it from the corner, and there's Richards on the assist by Pirtle. Pirtle's got his 3rd assist of the night.
A nice start to the third, 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Here's Simons. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Vassell. Up top, Johnson. Back to Vassell. Pass to Richardson. To the inside. Pirtle with the bucket. Pirtle's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Johnson with it. Checked by Murray. Outside Johnson. Here's Simons. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson passes to Murray. On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Vassell. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Hart. Here's Simons. Shot to end the cold streak. Portland, no good that time either. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Pirtle. On the wing, Vassell. Richardson up top, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Pirtle. No good off the back of the rim. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Winslow with the ball. Johnson on him. Back to Simons. Going inside. The rebound by the Spurs. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Back to Richardson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you got to love when Richardson gets the defense to commit and make a mistake there.
The first one falls.
You know, at this point of his career, Richardson knows his role, understands it, embraces it. He's a 3-and-D guy who gives you great effort at both ends of the court.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Hart. Now Winslow. To the paint. They need this. Simon's shot is good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Vassell. On target from range. Vassell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Winslow. Give him 8 points now. Here's Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
It's Hart on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Simons. Outside Hart. Back to Simons. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Murray's shot is good.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Johnson. Hart from long range. Pure from three-point range. Hart's got his first 3 points of the game.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
To the left side wing. Left side Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's Vassell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's Winslow. Rebound San Antonio. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 28.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Hart. Pass to Winslow. Outside Johnson. Here's Simons. There's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Left side Hart. To the middle. Watford. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Murray. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Simon's shot is good.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Vassell. Outside Murray. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Murray's got 32 points.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Watford. San Antonio with a rebound. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Here's Primo, 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. And the rebound by Ellaby.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Brown. Here he goes. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And Walker, here we go. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Ellaby. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
San Antonio has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Jones. Collins with it. The shot off that time. Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. There's a minute 54 left in the third. With the floater. Ellaby's shot is off. Here's Walker. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Love the shooting Walker provides. When he's hot, Clark, he can carry this offense in short stretches.
Well, B.A., you know every team can use a microwave score, and Walker is just getting started. Plenty of upside still to tap.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Dunn outside. Takes a 13-footer. That's tipped. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Jones. Brown with the block. Dunn outside. Step back and fire. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Primo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Dunn. They get it again. Eubanks gets the bucket.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Primo. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Walker. Shot clock at 5. Nails it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Dunn outside. Here's McLemore. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McLemore's got 7 points in the game. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for San Antonio. Boy, how about that? He set a new career high in points scored in this one. We'll be right back. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Nobody holds the ball, not even 1,001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive or pass, whatever you got.
Very specific instructions from Greg Popovich. If you don't have a clean look, don't have an open lane, move the ball.
And the key is fast decision-making. That takes great recognition, and that also takes all 5 guys communicating.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Jones in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Pass to Bates-Diop. 4-3. Dives for it, and they get it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Brown with some nice D. Now Portland with it. Here's McLemore. Now here's Dunn. Outside, Brown. It's deflected. Goes up again. Bates Diop with a rebound.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Takes the three. Nails it from three.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Dunn. Outside, Brown. Pass to Eubanks. 6 on the shot clock. Dunn outside. No good on the three.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
The Spurs making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Dunn attacking. Soft touch off the glass.
That is just grown man, big boy work from Dunn inside. Incredible athleticism really aids him in getting these types of shots. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's McLemore to the paint. Here's Eubanks. And he throws it down with one hand.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Langford. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Dunn outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got rebound number 11. Here's Primo. Pass to Kaycock. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Winslow's checked in for Portland.
Two shot.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
Pass to Winslow. Driving inside. Count that bucket.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
The Spurs have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Outside Jones. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Here's Simons. After the basket by San Antonio. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Out to the wing. Here's Primo. Pass to Langford. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two shot.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Here's Langford. Pass to Jones. Here's Primo. Shot from 12. Good. He hits the jumper.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Simons. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
San Antonio's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Primo. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Ellaby. It's hauled in by Kaycock. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Simons. Here's McLemore. The layup off target. Outside Jones. That shot off. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Simons. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress down day if we could.
Here's Langford. 5 to shoot. Misses in close. Now Portland with it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
first one falls. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Hart's checked in. And he can't hit the second. San Antonio's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Langford. He's covered by Hart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Simons. Rebounded by the Spurs.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Hart. And a missed layup. Portland's shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Ellaby. Oh, from deep. Unable to get that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. On the take. Count it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Simons to the inside. Watford. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Kaycock. 6 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Simons. Now Winslow. Here's Ellaby. Here's Langford. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Dunn, he's checked in for Simons. Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Portland, no good that time either. San Antonio's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. On the wing, Jones. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Justice Winslow. That one's off. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
A minute 37 left in the final quarter. Oh, they need this. Rebounded by Dunn.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And with this win, they'll have a 2-1 advantage in this tightly contested season series with one more game remaining this year against Portland.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DeJounte Murray.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Out left to the wing. Back to Jones. A shot to stop the drought. Portland grabs the miss. And here's Hart. 44 seconds left in the game. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jones. Looking to end this cold spell. The rebound by Eubanks. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Watford. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Here's Jones. So we see the Spurs taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.